Almost a month ago, the Hawk Tuah Girl Hailey Welch launched a meme coin.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
You can say the launch didn't go very smoothly, but that would be an understatement. The coin quickly reached a market value of $500 million, but crashed only a few hours later, losing around 95% of its value. It might seem like just a failed crypto launch, but data shows that a small number of wallets held almost all of the Hawk tokens. But that doesn't have to mean anything on its own. There are legitimate reasons for developers to hold a share of the supply. However, with respectable crypto projects, those tokens will be locked to make sure the developers don't sell upon the launch, and therefore crash the token. But these very same wallets were selling tokens right before and during the crash. So Hailey and her team are rightfully being accused of orchestrating a rug pull.
Y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people.
No, there's no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pull. And it's not done by us. Yes.
A rug pull is a scam where developers lure investors, drive up the price of a token, and then sell their own holdings, causing the price to crash. And Hailey, facing these allegations, did the only thing she could think of.
You gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing, you get me?
No, instead of trying to be as transparent as possible, she disappeared for 2 weeks.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. I guess we're talking over here, and I don't know.
But 2 days ago, she broke the silence. Now, Hailey Welch is, at least it seems that way, working with the firm that is suing the creators of the Hawk meme coin. The person and entities being sued are the company over here, its founder Clinton So, the To The Moon Foundation, and the social media influencer Alex Larson Schultz, better known as Doug Hollywood. According to the creators of the coin, Hailey Welch owns zero of the foundation.
How much does Hailey Welch own?
This is Hailey Welch's project.
So she owns all of it?
Coffeezilla. It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns zero of the foundation.
So y'all made the money?
And this made me curious. She seemed very hostile while talking to Coffeezilla.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
But I think that's because she didn't understand what was going on. Now, the reason this made me curious is that I already doubted she purposely rug pulled her own followers. To be totally honest, I don't think she even really understands what crypto is, let alone orchestrate a rug pull. It's more likely she was just being an ignorant 22-year-old that was out of her depth.
And her poochie banana? What the fuck?
To me, it seems more like a case of someone being easily manipulated. Before the launch, Hailey Welch and her team said that Hailey would receive 10% of the total supply, but this will only be available to her after a year. As of now, there is no publicly available information confirming whether Hailey's Hawk tokens are still locked. For her promotional work, she allegedly got paid around $125,000, which really isn't that much for a project this size. After all, her public image is worth a lot more than that. At least, it was worth a lot more than that. If she only got paid $125,000, I do believe she thought the coins would be actually worth something a year from now. Which is why it doesn't make sense she would sabotage her own meme coin. It's like Russia blowing up their own gas pipeline. Why would you sabotage the thing that earns you the most money? A couple of days ago, one of the co-creators of Hawk, company over here, posted the following on X, basically saying they only supplied the technology and they are not to blame. However, in the call of the launch, they were trying to cover up Doug Hollywood's back, and I think that was the right moment to speak up.
Yeah, so I mean, like we as mentioned, like we raised a 17% strategic allocation that was done.
Still, over here claims they've made no money on the fees or of the launch of the coin, but someone did. And all the fingers are pointing to this man, Lex Larson, better known as Doc Hollywood.
There was a
You're different.
strategic allocation, right, through a foundation.
So
Let's
Y'all just
speak-
rug pulled a bunch of people. What
No,
are
no,
you
there's
talking-
no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us.
And you never guess who his father-in-law is. It's this guy, Howie Mandel.
Of not knowing what's going on or what's happening next or questioning everything and being an idiot. Ignorance is bliss.
Now, Lex or Alex claims the foundation received all the money.
Who made the money? How much did Hailey Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much
okay?
does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns 0 of the foundation.
And he also said himself, Hailey isn't an owner of the foundation. Both Hailey and Over Here say they haven't received any of the fee earnings, which leaves me with the following conclusion. Lex claimed he did everything in his power to stop snipers.
Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market
No,
cap
no, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not us.
Not
That
just
was,
that, you
listen,
know that.
listen.
Which buy up most of a coin upon launch to resell it later, but in reality it was quite the opposite. There even was insider trading directly connected to their creator account.
There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No, that's not true.
That is true. That's a
No,
fact.
it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain.
It seems there is a big chance Hailey got played by Lex, who may have allowed some of his friends to snipe the Hawk token. I only say Hailey because I think Over Here is still very much connected to the scam. On their X page, they still boast about being the one to have launched the token. Unlike Hailey, they do have experience with crypto, and they have been with the project since the start. After all, they are the party that launched the token. It was only when everything went sideways that they claimed they were innocent and knew of nothing. And I personally think that's just a little bit too convenient. Doc Hollywood has still not publicly commented on the lawsuit, but right now it's not looking great for him. Still, I think that Hailey Welch did not rug pull her followers with intent. I actually think she didn't understand what was going on. However, ignorance doesn't equal innocence. She is the face of the token and has a responsibility to her followers. And for that reason, I think it's only fair if she had to pay some kind of fine. It's easy to put the blame on the most famous person, but I believe that either Doc Hollywood or the company Over Here is the real mastermind behind this rug pull. At this point, we can only wait for the lawsuit. Maybe next time, people will think twice before investing in a meme coin.